That weekend, you find Scott gazing lovingly at a pickle, a sad look in his eyes.
Sorry. Oh, hey, bro. Maybe you can help me make a really tough choice. See, I really like Brian, but I'm not sure I'm committed yet because I also really like these pickle. Look at it. It's so green and wordy and exactly the right size for a pickle.
Oh, come on, Scott. I'm green. Like, I'm a
Are
zombie.
you the right size for a pickle? Let's see. Brian is such a good person, but this pickle is such a good pickle. I can't choose. Won't you help me? It's literally just a pickle. You can make out with Brian while also having a pickle. It's fine. Are you telling me you just throw away this pickle for a chance with Brian? Oof. So I can help. If I do the top one, I help you?
Yeah, you help me and you get more stats.
I got you, bro.
All right.
I want to help you do the first one. You're telling me I can have these pickle and go out with Brian? But Coach always says you can't have your pickle and eat it too. Wait, are you saying that if I go out with Brian, I don't have to eat the pickle?
Well, yes, that's a true thing. You have no idea why he thought he would have to eat the pickle.
Unbelievable. All this time I thought I was really in a pickle, but it turns out the pickle was inside me all along. Well, I mean, outside of me, but it doesn't need to be inside of me. I don't need to be inside of it. It's so simple.
It is really simple. Way simpler than Scott's making it. But, you know, better than to get between a werewolf and his pickle. You gain +3 charm.
Nice.
Alright, let's trade places.
I'll take those +3 stats.
Oh, wait, did I click? Wait, a player order is decided based on how shitty it would be for your country if you were the president. Yeah, it would be shitty if I was the president.
Honest to goodness, I plan on running for president in 2040, so... Yeah.
Yeah. No contest here.
No contest here.
Ezra's-
It'd be great.
Yeah. Ezra would do just
See,
fine with
instead
that.
of making America great again, Americans be great again. Just Americans.
Okay.
Ooh, bathrooms for there. You know, maybe I'll just be a dick and go to the library.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Come on! I need money!
Which one's creativity?
The auditorium.
Yeah, let's do that. I want to increase those.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Not bad.
You're happily examining the shitty crayon drawing you got from the store,
Ooh.
thinking about what kind of frame will enhance its childish colors and stupid composition when Scott approaches you.
Hey, Blue, is that a picture? I love pictures. Coach says one picture is worth 1,000 words, and there are so many words I love, like pizza and good and boy, so a picture must be even better. What's your picture saying, bro? It looks like a little stick person holding hands with two big stick persons. And also there's a house, and the son has hair.
You patiently explain to Scott that this is a picture of a family, and that those are solar rays, not hair.
Oh, so those two big bros are protecting your little bro? I get it.
What? No, you tell Scott that the two big stick figures are parents.
Parents? Wow, so that's what parents look like. I totally have some parents, but... well, never actually seen them.
Oh, Scott.
That's okay though. Once a year they sneak into our house in the middle of the night and leave me Christmas presents because I'm a good boy and they love me.
Like, ha! You, baby! You still think parents leave Christmas presents in the middle of the night? That's a myth.
It is?
Yeah, everybody knows that all Christmas gifts are delivered by Satan Claus, a bearded home invader with lobster hands and a cookie fetish.
But, well, my parent, I think I'm a good boy.
Psst, Lou, are you just gonna stand there and let those douchebags ruin Scott's innocence? Distract him.
Whoa, you know this is a serious situation if it's causing Vera to show empathy. Quick, divert Scott's attention by...
Make a silly faces for Scott.
Yeah, but that seems fun.
It's true.
And then starting the discussion on the history and development of jazz as a musical art form. That's creativity. Oh, both your creativity and fun art 6.
I'm gonna do fun just because it seems like it'd be like the one that would like actually get Scott to do stuff.
Making a silly face.
Yeah.
Final answer.
Yeah. Gosh damn it.
Not so fun. Of course, what a great idea. You make an enormous stone face out of balsat and emeralds.
Well, what are you doing, Blue? That stone face looks scary.
I admire its eldritch brutalism, but am also confused as to why you're doing this.
A giant stone face? We hate giant stone faces! Woof, 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 woof! I hate you too, you miserable animals! Booms, the giant stone face. No wonder your parents abandoned you.
Oh, their parents abandoned them? What about my parents?
Your parents too, you buff idiot, says the stone face in his voice older than death. Specifically your parents.
Oh, wow. Okay.
You're a failure.
You're such a douchebag in a not appealing way, Blue. When they say that sometimes it's better not to tell the truth, they don't mean the alternative is to build a magic stone face to tell the truth for you.
No, it's okay. I guess it was time for me to accept the truth.
Woof, 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 woof. You slink away in shame. The face you made wasn't funny at all. It enrolls at spooky high and dramatically lowers everyone's self-esteem.
Damn it.
You lose -2 trauma and -1 money. That stone head was expensive.
Ugh.
Wow, we are doing
Gosh,
terrible.
dang it,
We're
my
doing
God.
terrible today.
You know what? They're not even gonna let me get close to the prom. This sucks.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins, which is equal to $2 billion, which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars. So, +2 money.
You still need more.
Yeah, I need one more dollar, but it's gonna be like day 3 when that happens.
Yeah.
You hear an almost dog-like whimpering and go to see what sort of poor animal is in pain. The answer is Scott, who's cross-eyed with concentration. He yelps and snaps out of it.
Oh, bro, thank goodness you're here. I'm trying to think all by myself. It was really hard, you know? See, I know I'm the best at exercising. I'm the exercise master, the exercise lord, the exorcist. But I've never tried exercising my brain, and in a way the brain is almost part of the body too, you know? It's sort of 3 in 1 because it'll make me better at exorcism, and being smarter will keep me from getting bad grades and kicked off the sports team.
And that wasn't 3 things or 1 thing, but you still have some ideas. Books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better. So you just need to lift really heavy books. Or let's brainstorm, by which I mean let's make it a literal actual storm inside your brain. What the heck is with these answers?
Dude, they're funky tonight. I don't know what the deal is.
Okay. Okay, so I'm
That seems like a smart answer, though. Like, to get Scott to do something, I guess? I don't know.
okay.
Maybe we're overthinking it.
Maybe we are. Books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better. So you just need to lift really heavy books.
Okay, maybe not super smart, but...
Let's brainstorm, by which I mean let's make a literal, actual storm inside your brain.
This video brought to you unofficially
I think-
by Mountain Dew.
I think the bottom one might be fun.
I think so. Maybe creative?
Maybe creative. So books are like weights for your brain, and heavier weights are better. So you just need to lift really heavy books. So maybe the top one.
Let's see.
Oh,
So smart!
Yes!
okay. All right, we're good.
Oh! That makes total sense. Everyone always talks about how people who read big books must be really smart. So if I bench press big books, then my smarts will become strong. And people will say, do you even lift? And I'll say, yeah, books. And then when I get really smart, I can rip phone books in half. Those have tons of words and numbers, so they should be like books for super smart people.
Finally, a use for all those phone books nobody uses anymore. You gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
I gotta get money at lunch. I want to get money at lunch. Okay, everybody chooses a brand.
Twinkies. No, oh, wait.
That's Hostess.
Yeah, Hostess. So let's
Okay.
go Hostess. Or
Um,
no, Little Debbie. Little Debbie. I'm going Little Debbie on this
Little
one.
Debbie.
Yeah, Little Debbie.
Okay.
Remember those kids?
Sony.
Sony? Okay.
Sony.
Oh, how dare you. Sony can eat a bag of dicks as far as I'm concerned
Hey.
today.
Hey, everybody chooses. Hey, look, I can just pick a brand.
Okay, but Sony can eat a bag of dicks. Apparently they didn't come to a conclusion with, like...
Player
free-
order is
oh.
decided based on how likely it is that the selected brand secretly rules the world.
Little Debbie?
What? No, it would have to be Sony.
Yeah. But I'm pissed off at Sony right now, so...
Okay.
Didn't you hear what happened?
Recently?
Yeah.
What happened?
Like today.
Today? What
Yeah.
happened today?
So apparently Sony still owns the rights to Spider-Man, and because Spider-Man Far From Home has done
Oh,
so
wait.
well...
Wait, I think I actually heard this from
Yeah.
work. That
The
So
Disney's
apparently Disney and Sony got in some kind of argument about
and,
Marvel.
Yeah, and
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man's no longer in the MCU.
Wow.
Yeah. Sony can eat a bag of dicks. They suck, man. I'm super pissed off.
Yeah, that was Barbara.
Okay, I was gonna say, well, my mom just heard me say eat a bag of dicks. But like, it's okay if my wife hears me say that. So I guess, Spider-Man, like all this build up for Spider-Man is now out of the MCU.
Wow. That's, So no more. What's his name?
Holland?
Tom Holland.
I think they've got to come to Sony. I mean, and the only reason Sony's like digging their heels in is because Spider-Man: Far From Home has made like $1.3 billion. Like, so they're like, oh wait, we can make money from this. No, Sony, eat a dick. Like, come to the conclusion, Disney should own Marvel. Every Marvel character should be owned by Disney. They have proven, at least in my eyes, that they can do and make good responsible choices with those characters.
Okay, it's just.
Anywho,
I just wasn't aware of what was going on at the moment.
End of rant. So
I just meant like.
But yeah, they secretly rule the world. Yes.
Yeah, like Sony as in like PlayStation
yeah.
and like Sony Animation Pictures.
Yeah.
Just, that whole sort of deal. So, I'm going first?
Yep.
Okay.
All yours, man. Ugh. I'm just like, I read that today. I was like, are you serious, Sony?
Sure.
Ugh.
Okay.
Where do you get cash?
Normally, okay, so on lunch, it could be possible to get cash from secondary characters.
Okay.
But that might not be the case. So I may as well go hang out with the wolf pack.
Give it a try.
Wolfpack?
Oh. Yeah.
You've barely sat down while the whole wolf pack comes running over, clearly panicking. Dog, you've got to help us. We're suffocating. It's like we're not getting enough air. We can hardly talk. You see the problem. You remind them that in addition to breathing out, they need to also breathe in. Oh, whoa, that works way better. I have no idea how we forgot about that. Yeah, you don't either. Thanks for saving our lives, dog. We owe you one, and we'll pay you back right now. What do you want? We'll literally do anything. Teach me calculus. Give me an extreme makeover. I could use some charm. An extreme makeover?
Did it work?
Yeah, it'll work.
Yeah.
An extreme makeover? Like an extreme makeover? Are you sure? You nod, because apparently this is what you want from a pack of idiot dogmen. Alright, boys, you know what that means. Time for one of our patent extreme sport treatments! Suddenly you are surrounded by wolves, covering your face with their wide, moist tongues. You can feel your pores really opening up beneath the relentless torrent of dark saliva and unconditional love.
Yummy.
When the wolfpack finally gets bored of licking you, you're positively glowing. You gain +4 charm.
That's a big stat boost.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see. Wow, I got 6, 6, 6, 6. I got 4 6s on there. Let's see. How can I push that event forward though? I kind of want to see where that goes.
Maybe.
Or did I screw it up on the last one?
I'm gonna assume that you screwed it up.
Ah, crap. Let's do. Ah, damn it. Okay. You know what? Let's do the middle table.
Okay.
Yeah, with Vera.
You arrive at your chosen table to find Miranda folding napkins at Vera. Do you want to know what this one is for, Vera? No. I'll take that as yes. The rose-shaped napkin fold is for birthdays between the ages of 16 and 22. Miranda's hands move fast as lightning, turning the rose into a gorgeous white swan. By contrast, this swan folding is for first weddings, third weddings, and swan giveaways. As a fashion enthusiast, I have never been so bored by a piece of fabric. Oh, and this black swan folding is for weddings where you plan to brutally murder all the guests. Not very popular, the black swan folding. Okay, that's sort of cool, but I'm still aggressively uninterested. You happen to have some napkin folding skills yourself. Maybe you can spice up this interaction. You decide to show off your most impressive napkin fold.
If you fold the napkin like so, it creates a self-aware napkin whose sole purpose is to fold more napkins. This writhing snake fold is for when it's time to leave. Leave Vera alone and stop explaining napkin folds.
So you're trying to win points with Vera?
Yeah, let's do that one. The bottom one sounds good.
Well, that's quite a specific fold. Under what circumstances would one use? Oh, I see. Damn right, you see. And notice how my whole head is covered in writhing snakes? So basically, just assume that don't talk to Vera about napkins time is all the time. It's a year-round festival. People the world over celebrate it by not folding napkins at me. Well, it's not a very elaborate napkin fold, is it?
You explained that what your fold lacks in complexity, it makes up for with the 12 ounces of cobra venom it can split at will.
Right, well, I see we subscribe to different schools of napkinry. I'll leave you two to it then.
Oh, excuse me. Saliva. Your reward for running Miranda off is a one-on-one lunch with Vera. You've never felt so alive. Okay,
But I didn't
straight
get any
places.
stats from that?
No.
Oh, wait, so you got the stats because you went over with the, like, secondary character.
Yeah, with the main characters, you win points with them.
Okay.
Everybody chooses a celebrity. Ryan Reynolds.
I literally, the first thing I thought, Garfield the cat. And I'm like, shit, he's not real. So Bill Murray, because he played it.
In Ghostbusters.
Yeah, well, no, Bill...
And
Bill,
Groundhog Day.
Well, Bill Murray did the voice for Garfield.
Oh, he did?
Yeah, I think it was the second one.
Wait.
Yeah.
Wait, like the live action movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Bill Murray did the voice, so I'll do Bill Murray.
Okay,
Let's do
Bill
that.
Murray. Play orders decide based on how likely it is that the selected celebrity is secretly a vigilante superhero.
Oh, guaranteed Bill Murray is.
What?
Guaranteed. He's that crazy. He's probably out there right now punching a crack baby in the face.
Ryan Reynolds is Deadpool.
But not like a literal superhero. Punching crack babies
He's
in
Detective
the face.
Pikachu.
He's Bill fucking Murray. Like, have you seen Zombieland?
Maybe. I
You
don't know.
didn't watch Zombieland, and you will understand that. But I'll give you Ryan Reynolds just because he played Deadpool. But yes, go for it.
Okay.
But you need to watch Zombieland so you get the Bill Murray.
Okay.
Don't
I
cross
hope-
the streams.
No, I hope there's enough events for this. I'm running out of time. Library.
Nice. Okay, you get some cash.
That day you spent some time on the library's PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hopes of stealing other people's money. But it doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such a blatant scam? You lose minus 10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain plus 2 money.
All right. So now you can buy something.
You glance at the computer next to you to see Scott apparently making out with a CD drive. You don't want to, but you ask him what he's doing.
The best I can, bro. The computer won't go on the internet because of some kind of error. And the only kind of error I know is a fatal one. So I'm giving the computer mouth to mouth to save his life. Live, damn you, live.
You immediately notice that the computer's Ethernet cable is unplugged, but you let Scott keep blowing into the CPU. Maybe you can have a little fun before you fix it for him. You put your best troubleshooting face and tell him... the problem is that you're giving mouth to mouth to the computer instead of me.
Oh, that's bold.
No, that's gonna be charming.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I've seen this before. You need to take off your clothes and do 3 laps around the library, yelling all the numbers you know. Oh, that's also charming.
That could be fun.
Yeah, that is fun. Well, oh wait, hold on. So, I'm high on money, but my charm and my smarts are good.
What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, he's got like a fang necklace. Are those like his baby teeth or something? Like what are we working with here?
I don't know. He's got a little, I want to say like a little Black Panther thing going on right
Oh
here.
yeah.
Okay.
Into Wakanda.
The problem is that you're giving mouth to mouth to the computer instead of me. So that does sound charming, but that could be... Well, wait, let's see. Oh, I've seen this before. You need to take off your clothes and do 3 laps around the library, yelling all the numbers you know. I think the bottom one's bold.
Oh, nice.
I think. Do you think?
It sounds bold to me. Well, both of them sound bold to me, though.
Yeah, so that was
Ooh,
charming.
Nice. Oh, yeah, duh. Of course, mouth to mouth doesn't work on a computer. It doesn't even have a mouth. But you do have a mouth, so it's got to work.
Scott spends the next 20 minutes saving your life. You hopefully inform him that mouse-to-mouse requires more tongue. He gets so into it that you are able to plug the Ethernet cable back in without him noticing.
Hey, it worked. Oof, that was fun. Maybe my computer should die more often.
You believe that can be arranged. You gain +2 charm and +1 fun.
Nice.
Okay, I finally have enough cash.
So
Nice.
hopefully it doesn't require a whole lot. I don't know. I think I might have messed up my run though.
Yeah?
As far as like for that item. Otherwise, I'm
Aw.
winning points with Scott.
I got you. Let's see.
Where do you want to go?
I'm gonna go to class. Get smarter.
That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts. As you walk down the hallway trying to beat a level of Bone Crush on your phone, you run smack into Vera, also engrossed in her phone.
Sure, feel free to read over my shoulder. You won't understand the charts anyway. Miranda's been mouthing off about being a princess again, as if that's so amazing.
Pathetic.
She's a princess underwater. You know what's underwater? Sea slugs and fish shit. You know what's not underwater? This school. Why should birthright matter when there are so many other factors that determine a person's worth? Their beauty, their cruelty, their business sense. And using all these factors, I've divided the school into cools and uncools. Now I just need to find a way to reinforce the superiority of the cools over the uncools.
Ooh, uncool students should have to carry cool students from class to class on chases? I don't know. Riding squids should be thrown at uncool students to remind them how uncool they are.
That's pretty bold.
Yeah.
And you are pretty bold.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it. The rotting squid one.
Yeah, what would this one be?
Uncool students would have to carry cool students from class. Maybe smarts? Might be fun. The bottom one might be fun though. Ugh.
Well, it's your call.
Yeah. This sucks. I haven't done well. I don't think I've gotten a single one of these right on this site. Yeah, I haven't. Okay, let's see. This is rotting squids should be done on cool students to remind them how uncool they are. Let's do the bottom one.
Bottom one?
Rotten squid. Yeah, let's do it.
So bold!
Yes.
It's true. The uncool students should really start taking responsibility for being the worst. And Miranda uses fear-mongering tactics all the time. She shouldn't have a stranglehold
Yeah.
on that, so to speak. And maybe I could throw a squid at them, and then sell a squid repellent. That way I can profit off their humiliation.
By the end of the week, most students have at least a black eye or 8. Some students are spiders from being bombarded with squid. Vera, meanwhile, has created a thriving startup based on the distribution of squid repellent. Turns out dead squid being used as projectiles aren't really repelled by scent. But it also turns out the student body at the school is really, really gullible. Vera gains money and status, and you gain +2 money as royalties for your idea and +1 smarts.
Nice.
That weekend.
All right.
Oh, it's coming out to me.
Ooh.
I called it.